if you follow my content a lot, then you know that I always talk about doing one thing. Now, when I say one thing, it means getting really good at mastering, getting really good at mixing, becoming a great songwriter, not trying to do sort of 10 things by writing the songs and mixing them and doing the marketing and doing the things. And I know that people are watching going, yeah, but I haven't got the money to do all the other things. We'll just get really good at one thing and then everyone else will fall into place on the others. The reason why I always say about doing one thing is because when you're splitting yourself across 10 things, then all of those things you're only going to do sort of 10% rather than doing 100% on one and getting really good, becoming a real good expert. Everyone knows you for that thing. That's the important thing. People can then say, Streaky, he's the mastering guy. Spike Stent, he's the mixing engineer. Blah, blah, blah. You get what I'm saying. So it's like people know you for what you do. You are the best in the business at what you do. If you want that, you want this guy. And that happens in all walks of life, not just to do with music industry, but every single thing. If you think about knee surgery, do you want to go to the GP who deals with all 10 things in a kind of rubbish way, or do you want to go to a knee surgeon? I know I want to go to the knee surgeon. But another way of looking at this, and something that you need to think about, is think of it like a tree. At the bottom, there's a trunk and we're all kind of there and we're finding out what we're doing. It's kind of college and that kind of world. And we learn, right, okay, this is what I like. So I start going off in this direction, which is a branch. And I start following the branch up. Now, if I follow it there and then I think to myself, oh yeah, but I really like mixing. That's mastering branch. But I'm going to do mixing now. So I come back down and I go up the mixing one. Then I think to myself, oh no, okay, I don't want to do that one. I want to go up the promotions one. So I go up there. In the end, I end up with this kind of stubby tree that doesn't get anywhere. But if I carry on following the mastering branch up and it grows and things come out of it and it flourishes and I get loads of experience, and then that's when you get the fruit from the tree, because you've invested your time, your energy into really learning that one path, rather than going along loads of different paths and not ever getting to the end where you're going to get exactly what you want from it. So what I would suggest is you really need to stick to one thing. You need to get your skills up in that one thing. By all means, once you've got the fruit from that one plant, move on to another one. That's cool. That's fine. There's loads of people who have done that. You know, a lot of old rock stars, pop stars become farmers or do something else after they've got to doing music, but they've spent 10, 15 years getting to the top of where they want to go. And then they go back down and they find something new that they want to do, and then they follow that and push on. So it happens in all industries and all walks of life. I can only refer to music because that's the world I'm in. But yeah, try and stick to one thing. And don't try and be a jack of all trades, because you're not really going to get to any sort of level that will give you the rewards and all the good stuff that makes you feel like you've really been on that journey and learned what you need to know. So I hope that helps you in some way. I hope you enjoyed the tree analogy. Who knows? Goodbye.